Hockey practice under the watchful eyes of an assortment of remote-controlled cameras. It's another trial day for a project designed to ultimately provide high-quality multi-camera sports coverage at, crucially, an affordable price.
The cost of capturing a game is very, very prohibitive. So are there ways to create better techniques for capturing a game that will help reduce the costs?
That cost reduction could come through amateur directors controlling multiple cameras, even remotely from another country. And the fact that entertainment giant Disney, 80% owner of sports channel ESPN, has decided to collaborate with Dublin-based Clarity Research on the project suggests it has serious commercial potential. At Clarity, 90 engineers are constantly looking for different angles in digital technologies, much of it applicable to the sporting world.
Now just imagine someone said to you they could teach a computer to watch a 90-minute game of football, automatically pick out all the best bits, roll them together into a 2, 3 or 10-minute highlight package that was ready to run when the final whistle blew. You'd say, that's science fiction, but you'd be wrong.
It works something like this. When a goal is scored in football, the pictures and audio often follow a familiar sequence. Wide shot with goalposts in it. Commentator's voice and crowd noise rises. Close-up of scorer. Wide shot with goalposts in it.
Darren Fletcher has done it again!
Commentator's voice and crowd noise rises.
And this time, have they done enough?
Close-up of scorer.
We can train the software to look and pinpoint these features when they occur in the broadcast. And the idea is when they occur within a reasonable amount of time together, we can say, well, something interesting is happening in this period of the broadcast.
Simple, except it isn't. Because while computers can identify certain camera shots by, say, the position of lines on the pitch, similar shots are often used when nothing too exciting happens. The result being that right now, if you tell the computer to sort out just 2 or 3 minutes of highlights, it'll most likely leave some rubbish in and some good stuff out.
Say for a 90-minute soccer match, our best results were for around 10-minute or 15-minute summaries. That meant that we got all the important information included in the summary and some near misses or some extra footage as well.
So refining the system is an ongoing process, but the ultimate application could be hugely cost-effective and profitable.
The broadcast from, say, last night's football match is automatically downloaded to their handheld device, automatically processed without them even knowing, and then presented to them. I have last night's summary ready to be viewed at your leisure.
They attack leisure of a different kind in this lab by developing smart clothing, such as this foot pad equipped with pressure point sensors.
For example, for high jumping, the impact points from your foot is important. Marathon, you need to know whether the person is performing at the optimal posture or the way he used to run. If it goes wrong, that means he's either injured or he's very tired.
Yeah. This vest tells you whether your breathing is too shallow. This mouthguard could one day measure athletes' stress by their teeth grinding. All clever stuff, but nothing right now is proving harder to develop than a gadget that'll analyse one particular product of heavy exercise.
And that is sweat.
Why is sweat important? Because real-time analysis can tell you how fast you're losing electrolytes and therefore exactly when you should be topping up with liquids. Till now, just a matter of guesswork.
Traditionally, you have to collect the sample, freezes it, seal, and then send it to the lab to measure in the next few days.
Right.
Now we have a gadget that measures it in real time when you're actually performing your exercise.
Although you might not want to head down to the shops just yet.
I would expect maybe within 5 years, 6 years.
You really can't put a timeline on research.
In terms of commercialization, is probably about two years away.